guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. How do you like my terraforming? I've done a little bit more. It's not done yet, but I've flattened out a little bit more area, filled in the random sort of ponds that we had like that were all over here. I filled all those in. Again, I'm trying to keep some terrain in. Like, I want to have some gradients, but I don't want it to be too steep. I don't want it to be hills. I want them to be like little mounds, if you like. Today we're going to do the interior to the barn, and I also want to plan out where our farms are going to go in the shapes. I want really organic shapes. I don't want square plots like you always do in like Survival Minecraft. You'll always do like a nice perfect square and put your pigs in it, and a nice perfect square and put your wheat in it so your mobs don't get it and zombies don't walk over it. I don't want that. I want to have like really organic round shapes. I want to be able to walk through the fields and stuff like that. It'd be really cool, but we'll work down that in a moment. First, let's figure out this farm. We want to fill up... Why is there an egg on the stairs? Is there a chicken up there? Nope. The amount of chickens that are around this area is absolutely crazy. Okay, so I want to fill up the bottom of here with hay bales. I want to have basically just hay bales. He fell. He fell from up there, and I checked up there, and he went up there. Ah, he might have been hidden there, look. Aha! Hide and seek chicken. Yeah, so load of hay bales. Hello, phone. Hay bales down here. Okay, all at different angles and stuff. Chicken, you're like right in the spot that I want to build at. Sorry, I feel so bad. Okay, so I'm trying to get them all at different angles as I can. Something like that. We'll have another little pile over here. I don't want to be sort of poking out. I like that. I want to rotate that one to be like that. Cool. And then we'll go upstairs. We'll do some more up here. Because hay bales are the sort of only blocks that we have that we can use for farms. For the actual farms themselves, we could do some funky stuff, I think. We'll also get some chests in here. We'll get some... I can't use crates or barrels because they're modded blocks. And found some people, or some people were asking me, why aren't you using modded blocks on this series? You know, you could use them. We don't mind you using them. That's cool. Like, if you want to use modded blocks, you can. But just for the people that don't have mods, I want to have this series being completely modless. Just so we get some variety on the channel. We've got the main series, or the main city, real city. What would you call it? Modern city. That's the one. Real city. The modern city is using mods. This series, I like to not have mods. Just so it's a bit of a challenge for me as well, because I use mods all the time. So having no mods just adds a little bit of something for me to try and think about as well while I'm building them. Crafting tables. Perfect for in here as well. They don't need to be up against the edge. They can be sort of off-center a bit. I don't like that one. I'll have it there. I'll go up here. I don't like that one. I'll have it there. That's cool. Just the one up there. For the ground in here, I think I want some sort of stone base in the barn. Cobblestone we can't use because we've got them in the walls. So I think we're going to have to go with stone brick, right? So let's go stone brick. Oh, and yes, I say that I'm not using mods, and then I get my wand out and start sort of doing funky stuff with the wand. That's just for my ease. That is just so it goes a little bit quicker. Set 98. Like, you don't need world editor to be able to build anything on here. It just makes it a little bit quicker for me. Alright, that's cool. I like that. It just has a little bit of a stone floor. We've got the wooden one up the top, the mezzanine, but the bottom is a nice sort of stone. I might even build the stone out to the door as well. That could be cool. Like if we went something like this. I don't want to go out like the same blocks all the time, so I'm trying to do 3s and 1s and 2s and stuff. Might just wrap it around the corner there. That one to that one. That one to that one. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. That's like just a nice little sort of arc in there. Do I want to put a fence on it? I think I will. I think we'll use a cobblestone wall. because I've already got fences at the top there. So I'll just place these on here. I'll put them all in first, and then we'll sort of put some gates and areas. Let's take those and put them there. Gates. And we'll put a double gate there. We'll put in a double gate there. So you can get into it. That's cool. I really, really like that. Now, inside the barn, do we want to make this like a house, a home for someone? This is a really neat interior. Look at that. It's like proper neat with the beams and stuff. Do we want to have like... I'm thinking the bottom half be like more storage with chests and wheat and stuff like that. And we'll go through the menu and see if we can find some stuff, more stuff. And then the top level be a home. Because we've got some windows in here. I think it would work. Let's get a floor in first. Let's go with slabs. So we actually get a little bit more room on the underside. Apart from in some areas I'm not going to be able to. Now we'll just use full blocks and then I'll be able to. That's what we'll do. I'll just use full oak blocks. So we'll put a floor / ceiling. I don't know why I deleted the block. I will need it there eventually. There we go. And I'll need one on this layer as well. I won't do it. I won't bother with the attic. There's not enough space in there to really walk about too much. If you wanted to, if you're building a building like this, just sort of copying along at home, you could put like a ladder. I think, because I think a staircase would be a little bit too tight to do up here. That goes up to the attic and I don't know, have some chests up there or some cobwebs or something. But I think for us, we've already got enough sort of chests and storage here that we don't need it. It would be a good survival house. I think this would make a really nice survival house. We'll have the staircase on this side of the building, I think. Like that. So the bottom downstairs, let's get a wand. There to there, set plank. There to there, set plank. Yeah, so downstairs will be more storage. It'll then have a nice staircase that goes up, and then up here can be his living quarters. Stair. Let's make sure we've got enough room to actually be able to get up. We'll go to there. That should be enough. I think I'll put a cobblestone wall that goes up like this. Maybe even you... I'll get some light in here in a minute. Maybe even using a log like that. Okay, torch. Because I can't see. Which means you guys can't see. Okay, cool. It always blows my mind that... I don't know what it is, but a mod that I've got allows me to place torches on stairs. Because you can't do... I don't know if you can do that now. You might be able to do it in vanilla Minecraft now. But in 1.7.10, which is what this version of Minecraft is, you certainly could not do that. So something, and I don't know what mod, something is allowing me to do that. And I've never worked out what it is. Is that too many torches? Well, that should be nice. That should be good. Alright, excellent. So down here, I'm going to put a log in here. So I can place a torch on there and it looks neat. Okay, hay. More internal storage down here. I'll put that one at the back there, because I could see it. Like that. Like that. Little one over here. Now, is there anything else that we can sort of use with storage? Oh, I should really block that up as well. There we go. Anything that we could use for storage here, apart from chests, obviously. Let's get the chests on my hotbar so I don't lose them. In blocks, nothing really works for me there. Pumpkins could. let's do pumpkins over here. But we'll have to do it in a way. I could change the texture pack so we can't see the faces. But I don't want to be able to see the faces. I might just change the texture of pumpkin so it doesn't have a face on it. It's not easy to do. Like that. And like that. Yeah, cool. I like that. And then we'll have melons in here as well then. So we've got the hay outside and then food inside. A bit more drier. Melon. These have no faces. That would be a cool, like a small modification to a survival world, is to texture a melon to have a face on it, so you could put a melon on your head. That would be cool. That would be like a nice different touch. Okay, chests. So we'll have some chests down here. Try and just make them look a little bit different to each other. Like that. I think that's good. Can we do anything on the floor? Like debris on the floor or anything like that? Not really, that blends into wood. And I don't think a carpet would suit. Okay, let's go upstairs. We'll get a fence. Chests up here, because chests always look good on the side of the stairs, like little single ones like that. We'll put a wall in here. A door. It's not a door. Bedroom in here. And put another torch in over there, I think, just to light that part up. Bed. I'm going to put the bed this way. He can have a double bed. We can have like a couple that lives here. Fence. Carpet. Let's go with black. We haven't had a black bedside cabinet yet. Bookshelf. What? I like that. And then we'll have a wardrobe. Let's do a different type of wardrobe. Instead of chests, we'll use stairs. We'll go with dark oak. And I think I'll do it like this. And a slab. Cool. You can, if you like, put little doors on them. We'll use these ones. See? Nice sort of wardrobe going on there. What can we have here? Nice little table. It's a little bit close to the door, but I think it works. Or we just put a little carpet. I think we'll go with the carpet. We'll go with brown and grey. Oops. Like that. Just off symmetrical. I don't like it being symmetrical. The brown is more like, I feel like dirt. Painting. Double one. I want one that spreads. Yes, a one. Perfect. Really nice bedroom now. I actually really like that. Okay, in here we need furnace. Just the one. Over there. Yeah, just the one. We'll have a nice little... Oh, I wonder if we used... I don't know, I suppose you could use furnaces, but not have the furnaces on show. We'll get like a nice texture for the kitchen counters. Carpet. We'll go with brown. I've already got brown. That's really quite... I've never thought of that. Also a little bit of storage or something. If you use dispensers, you could actually... Yeah, hold on. Not that it's going to make any difference to the look for us, but for those of you, this would make an amazing survival idea. So you put dispensers in, like this. Oh no, they do have a slightly different texture. Doesn't matter though. They don't have the sort of light colour. Look, if I turn this around, they don't have that bit at the bottom. But that's okay. That's fine. And you put those on top. You've actually got storage space for in your kitchen. That would be a great spot to hold like wheat and your food. like pork chops and stuff like that. That would be an amazing way to store your food in a survival house. Oh, that's cool. All right, we'll have a table, stairs, like this. Now the farm, because it's a farm, these are actually going to be quite well off people in the city. We'll have, I need the stairs. We'll have a nice big dining table, item frames. Like that. Yeah, nice like that. Let's put a cake on here. They've baked a cake with the wheat that they've harvested. Cool. Paintings. Let's get a couple of paintings around the place. I don't know, one in the middle there. One there. That's probably enough. I could put a little shelf down here. Slab. We'll use a light grey so we haven't got too much wood going on in here. Just like that. That should be enough. If I done it down here, I could get a pot. And, oops. What flower do we want? Oh, a nice pink one. Like that. Cool. Excellent. I really like that. What can we have over there in that little corner? Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Something like that. Cool. Little rug on the floor, maybe. I don't like them being brown with the brown also nearby, so we'll just do 2 greys instead. Like that. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's a really cool house. Just like upstairs living quarters. Now, with a little bit of time that we've got left, I want to think about our farm. So obviously, wheat is the main one. If we get some wool, we'll get different coloured wools here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many farms, how many different things we're going to have. The wheat farm I want to be nice and big, and I would really like it so it like backed up onto here. I'd also like it so you could walk down the road and have wheat sort of next to you. So maybe we'll start over here. Just a little section of it. Right? And I'm just going to draw a rough line of where I want the wheat field to go. So I want the wheat field to sort of come out here. Obviously we want the wheat going all the way up to the windmill. So something like that. And then this down to here. I'll have to do something with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but we'll have to think of something. Okay, so in the pink area is going to be wheat. What's the best way for me to do that? If I just put a hay bale down, I think that'll remind me, because I always forget when I do these kind of dividing up area things. Okay, now I think, well, that's sort of, you don't have much in the way of farms in Minecraft. Well, we can do some cool stuff. Obviously, there's pumpkin and melon that we can do. So let's have... melon is a little bit probably not correct for the area. But we'll do a little melon one. Let's do green for melon. Now, I took away a lot of trees out of this area. But I've still got some remaining. I think we'll go up to this. We'll sort of round this off. Maybe follow the edge of this piece of land. And then wrap it up to like there. So that's going to be melons. Melon. I'll just put a melon down in there. Orange would be perfect for pumpkins. Pumpkins are very much sort of good for us. So we will have melons, pumpkins in here somewhere. I want them to be away from the melons. I think I'm going to do it sort of along this piece of ground. Maybe wrap around this one. and then up like that. So that will be pumpkin. Okay, now what other farms do we have? If I go down here, nothing in there, right? There's melons and pumpkins that we've already got. Now this is where we start to get creative, because we can use double high ferns. Look great in rows. Like if I do a little section here. So you have that one, and then you do this one, and you do this one. And if you put them on a base, like a podzol base, so it's not green on green, grass on fern, these look amazing like that. So we can definitely use ferns as a farm. They look like, I don't know, grapes or something like that. So I think we'll have ferns. We'll use green. These are big farms, aren't they, by the way? These are not small sort of poxy little farms. These are big farms. So we'll have green like that. And I'll just put some ferns down to remind me that this is where ferns are going to go. And they'll be all striped and look absolutely amazing. What else do we have? We could have little, like, rose bushes. They sort of almost look like tomatoes. Don't they? They look like little tomato sort of bushes. Let's do that then. Red. We'll grab red wool for tomatoes. I don't want too many of these though. I think I'm going to do the tomatoes in the corner. Like that. Put some tomato bushes down in there to remind me. So that could be tomatoes. This has actually already become like a natural path that leads to the barn, which is quite nice. Yeah, I'm actually really quite happy with that. I don't know where we would then get through. Maybe through here. So if I took that out, we have the green going like that. Maybe not, doesn't need to go that much. Maybe like that. So you sort of see where we're going to be able to go through. And then we'll work out a route through the wheat field, and we'll have wheat on either side. Probably down that way. Yeah, cool. No worries. Let's just put it in. Let's put it in. Pink. So you'd have a small wheat field there. And then on this side, oops, I went too far. I'll join up to there. So you sort of walk through that area. So I just need something to go along there. What else do we have? Ah, other one, leaves. Leaves themselves work. If we do a fence, this is a little bit more work, but if we done like a fence for 5 and then a fence and then a lever gap and we go fence, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then another fence. That works as well. That sort of looks like grapes or something like that as well. So what can we do with that? Green. So we've got a different coloured green here. Now I need to make sure that we don't block the entrance for that. So we're going to go up here. Leave enough room for the path. Then I could go down there. And then also we need to make sure that we leave the path walking through. So we can have that join up to there. And that's what we'll have in that area. Really, really cool. Anything else? Like, I'm pretty happy if we left it there, it would be good. But if there's any other farm ideas that you guys can think of, then let me know in the comment section. Oh yeah, carrots, potatoes. Not that they're a huge difference. Carrots and potatoes. Okay, carrots can definitely be behind here. What can we use? What? Yellow. I know carrots aren't yellow. Well, yeah, we'll use yellow for potatoes. So where could I put the potato farm? Put the potato. if we went yellow down here, and then I don't know what I'm going to do behind here. I'll probably leave that behind there. Just follow the contour of that line. Something like that. And this can be a potato. How am I going to do a potato? Hoe. Water. I'll just plant one. There we go. So we have potatoes there. And then carrots. Ah, windmill. Carrots work as well. So I want the wheat field to be the most because it just looks really cool. Maybe we can divide this up smaller. But that's got to look good as well. So I can change this. I'm thinking about the carrots, but hold on. I'm going to move that more in line with that so it follows the edge of this sort of cliff edge. A little bit better. Like that. There we go. I'm thinking we're going to have to do it here, aren't we? I'd really like to have another way into the farm as well. This way. Hold on then. Let's do a little bit of a change. So it's like another route in. Maybe we change. Like carrots. We need a lot of carrots. Like I want something about the size of the potatoes for carrots. Like, that would be cool to have on both sides. That works. Maybe there's too many pumpkins. Maybe the pumpkins are too much. Maybe we'll divide that up like this. We have pumpkins down bottom, so it's flatter, because pumpkins aren't going to work on a hill too much. And then up here, in this, we'll keep it orange as well, because why not? We'll then have carrots. Ho. But if I do it in a bit of a carrot shape, maybe it'll remind me that it's a carrot without having to break it. Sort of looks like a carrot. It'll remind me, I think. Okay, so that's what the carrots will be. I think that works. Maybe even that. Maybe that's still too much pumpkin. Maybe we divide that like that instead. So it's just smaller pumpkin. What size is melon? Melon's okay like that. Alright, I'm happy with that. That's going to look amazing with all those farms in. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If not, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode where we might put those in. We might actually start planting the stuff. Alright guys.